We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
This is the voice of the Resistance, the voice of truth, bringing you the unfortunate news of our forces' defeat at the hands of the invaders. We may have lost some people today, but we won't give up hope. This world belongs to humanity.
I have to hand it to him. What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
Hey, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Another important step forward in our research. During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
Work is well underway, Commander.
New orders, Commander?
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetal Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Got it covered.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving out. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. Remember, they are not victims. I require a resupply. Death to the invaders. I need to reload.
Rolling. On Overwatch.
Moving out.
No longer a threat.
Taken care of. Scanning. I'll get him next time.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Hostile neutralized. Running dry on ammo. Adjusting sights. Out of rounds.
Okay. Affirmative. Covering now.
I will go. Volk would be disappointed. people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Missed! Burn it through ammo fast!
Come on!
For the Reapers! Who can give me a resupply? Give me time to reload. I'll watch closely.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Ready to engage. I'm on it.
I am at your service. I won't let them pass. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. Moving out.
Good copy. Moving on target. Come get some.
The only fate possible for aliens. Watching comes naturally. Return to your gods.
Enemy destroyed!
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Affirmative, covering now.
Reloading. I am on watch.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Overwatch!
I'm on the move. I'll keep an eye on it.
Heading out. Overwatch.
I can hear them. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time.
Enemy down!
Moving on target location. Enemy down. Taken care of. Scanning.
one will mourn them. Reapers are always vigilant. Good riddance.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
I'm on it!
As you order, Commander. My training fails me. I require ammunition.
Heading to that location. Got him.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Central, the preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have encountered something similar to them during my time with Advent.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Advent had a hand in their creation, Doctor.
I'm reloading. My turn on watch.
Confirmed. Got it covered.
A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point.
On Overwatch.
My life is in your hands.
Heading there now.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, We must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Got it covered. Okay. Scanning. There's something out there. That's affirmative.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drak 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Missed the target. Roger that. Not even close.
I take a new approach. Their service is over. Ammunition is low. Our danger grows.
Moving out. Hostiles pacified.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
I move. I am wounded!
Okay. I'm on it. Good copy, moving on target. Come get some.
I will go.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
We lost the VIP. It's time to go. Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Watch order confirmed.
Move into position. On Overwatch. Closing on target position now. On Overwatch.
A change in position.
Position confirmed. Overwatch! Affirmative, moving out. I'm on it.
I will move.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down. I got nothing.
Utilizing hook. My failure is my own.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I am taking fire. I grow weaker.
Negative damage. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yes, Commander. Weapon running low.
Taking fire over here!
Good copy. Moving on target. Shot field to connect. On reserves! Moving on target location. Missed! Gonna need to reload soon!
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
That was over here! Could have missed it! Target disabled.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Rolling!
Reloading weapon. Tactical movement. As you order.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
On the move.
Non-evade detection. I will not fail you again.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
No longer a threat.
We deny our creators. Ammunition nearly lost. For the free. No ammunition. Choices made. I must reload. No! My position is under attack.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position. We take from the Elder stock. I need ammunition. I am the victor. I must have ammunition. I reload.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We lost the VIP. It's time to go. rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
As you command. Attacking on sight.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now. Hitting there now. I don't think we're alone out here.
Moving. I will not waver.
Orders confirmed on the move. Overwatch. Roger that. Come get some.
Something moves in the distance. I must focus my strikes. Repositioning. My weapon is almost depleted. I did nothing. Ammunition depleted.
Target neutralized. Scanning.
The fire cannot be stopped.
Headed there now.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Moving there. Protective position.
Moving to designated position. Ready to go. Moving. Moving to Overwatch.
Reinitializing weapon.
Got it covered.
I go as ordered.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
On Overwatch. On the move. Affirmative, covering now.
A useful aid. Their journey ends here. They will fight no more. I am almost out of ammunition. Their casualties grow. I require ammunition. I am reloading. They live no more. It is under my watch.
Shot wide. Enemy is still up!
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Got it covered!
Dead. I have no more ammunition now. I will watch.
Let's rock! Come get some. Negative damage. Kill confirmed.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Come on!
A 10 baton. I await their approach.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. Enemy destroyed.
I have failed us.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Understood. Moving out. Enemy eliminated. Ready to ammo over here.
Reloading ammunition. I stand ready.
Back online.
on it.
Interference.
Come on!
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Kneel them. Target eliminated. Could use some ammo over here. Enemies down. Negative ammo. I'm spent. Adjusting aim.
The light has left him. Weapon depleted. Need ammo. Cover me. Reloading.
Good to go. Taken care of. Enemy down. Target neutralized. Draining ammo fast. We're green to go. Closing on target position now. I got nothing. Kill confirmed. No longer a threat. Running dry. Target down. I'm all out. Yeah. Come on, focus.
I am the victor. Soon to be out of ammunition. I must improve. My ammo is depleted.
All right. That one hurt. Moving on target location. Good riddance. It's killing time. Moving to designated position. Scanning.
Readying weapon. I go.
I'm on the move. Come get some. Moving to position. We're green to go.
that position. Changing position. No trespassers.
Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning. Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
I will move. Non-evade detection.
It's still moving. It's down. Understood. Moving out. Got it. Moving.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stuff, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I will go. Let the hunt begin.
won't let them past.
Had a note. Come get some! Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving there. I await their approach.
Position confirmed. On Overwatch.
Heading out. You'll be fine.
And I will end this quickly. I will end this quickly.
Heading to that location.
It's that damn armor.
That will not be enough to stop me.
Their armor stands. Soon to be out of ammunition.
I'm on the move. I only scratched him.
Got it covered.
Understood. Moving out. Went up the armor.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving. I need ammo! We're green to go! This looks a little ugly!
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Taken care of! It's down! Good to go! I'm on the move. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Let's rock. Affirmative, covering now. Moving to designated position. I'm on it.
Ready weapon. I go as ordered.
Back in. Affirmative, covering now. Good riddance. Target done.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Hostiles pacified! Missed!
Moving as ordered.
Death to the invaders.
The only fate possible for aliens. I require a resupply. Watching comes naturally.
Closing on target position now. Scanning. Understood. Moving out. Scanning.
As you command. I stand ready.
Moving out. Got it covered.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you. I am trusting you.
I must reload.
Ready to go. On Overwatch. Back in. On Overwatch.
I move. Attacking on sight.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Scanning.
Oh yeah! Roger that!
They will fight no more.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Tell your gods I'm coming. Give me time to reload.
No one will cross.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Good riddance. I'm on it. Rolling. Affirmative, covering now.
To that position. Watch order confirmed.
Headed there now. Overwatch.
Moving to designated position. I'm on it.
My failure is my own.
Enemy destroyed.
My training fails me.
I'll get him next time. Get it together.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Overwatch. Re-up and reload.
I will reposition.
Reloaded. Rolling. Hit it there now. Got it covered.
A 10 baton. No trespassers.
Heading out. I'm on it.
I have failed this.
Me. Still moving.
Enemy eliminated.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. Weapons burning ammo fast. Shot wide. Negative. Weapons dry. One of many. Volk would be disappointed. Do we have ammunition available?
It's done. Got it covered. Adjusting sights. My ammo's running low.
Must reload now. Efficient attack.
Come get some. Missed the target. Enemy is still up.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Enemies down! Enemy destroyed! No longer a threat! Could use some ammo over here. Kill confirmed! Rock and roll! Need a resupply! I go where you tell me. Remember, they are not victims. I am out of rounds. I loaded these cartridges myself.
Move into position. Target eliminated. Toss me some ammo! Target neutralized. It's killer time! It's killing time! Moving out.
I will move. I will watch.
Ready to rock. Moving on target location.
For the free.
Understood. Moving out. Get it together. Volk says I am to obey. I can't let that happen again.
Affirmative. Moving out. Missed the target. Taken care of. Moving to designated coordinates. Come get some.
Their journey ends here. No ammunition. Justice comes for all. It is dead. Cover me. Reloading.
Confirmed.
I'll need more ammo soon. I'm reloading.
Moving out. Overwatch! On my way. Overwatch!
Moving. I will not waver.
Okay. Scanning. Good riddance. Kill confirmed.
Closing on target position now. Missed the target.
I go where I am needed. That shouldn't happen.
Moving on target location. Moving on target location. Shot wide. Burning through ammo fast.
I will go. Changing position. Their casualties grow. I am watching.
Moving to designated position. Hostile neutralized. Overwatch. Adjusting sight.
The light has left them.
On my way. Moving to Overwatch.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
As you order. It is under my watch.
Moving to designated coordinates.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander. Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Try harder. Our newest captive is the price of your failure.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held. We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.